It's your favorite voice once again, you know, on the mic. Yeah, that's right. King Dares with No Approval Podcast with the whole squad. What's up? Oh, so pretty tight.
What up?
How you doing
it's your
over
girl,
there?
So pretty tight.
You good?
Y'all, I'm lit.
Lit.
I'm low-key lit.
We're going to tell them about what's going on. And you know, just Germ in the building.
What it do?
You good, man?
Oh, I'm living. Right
You had a
now,
good weekend?
I had a good weekend, you know what I'm saying?
What's in your, you know what? Before I ask you that, you know, I think it's also respectful. You know, we got the credit guru in the motherfucking building today to drop some gems for y'all ignorant asses.
Well, you know, it's the guru, man. No furu, man. We up in here, man. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Like,
Of
man, I appreciate you for
course.
showing love, you
Yeah,
know?
Look,
no
approval.
doubt.
No approval. Y'all slide my blind ass in. I get the approval.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
shit.
So I ain't hating.
No
we done went to the
capsies.
bar. We done went to the bar and got lit right
Yeah,
quick
we went
before
to,
we
you
came
know,
in here to record. So we
right.
lit
It ain't
right
nothing
now.
but credit, baby. I pay it back in 30 days. We'll
Oh,
get
wow.
about that tomorrow.
Oh wow! See, look, he gonna tell you how to work the system when it comes to credit. But you know, it's No Approval Podcast. As I said before, your favorite voice. We coming at you live in effect. We got a great informational show that Also Pretty Tay actually orchestrated together.
Yes.
So you know, I'm gonna take a little bit of back seat for the first time and let Also Pretty Tay go ahead and take the lead.
That. Thank you. Yes. So I just want him to come in and just go ahead and just spit his shit right quick. Like,
drop a little bio.
yeah, drop a little bio. Let us know who you are. Let the people
And where
know
you're
who
from
you are.
and
You know
what
I'm saying?
side
Where
you're at.
from.
Well, you
all
know,
that.
it's the credit. You know, it's the credit guru. You know, I was born in New York, but I've been in Charlotte. You know, my whole life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So daddy a preacher and stuff. So you know they always say the preacher kids are the
Y'all
bad
wild
kids,
as
you know what I'm saying?
hell.
Y'all wild as hell.
We wild. We nasty. We just don't give a block. You know what I'm saying? We just don't give a block. You feel what I'm saying? So you know, as you know, young child, you know what I'm saying? I was physically and mentally abused. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen the gold grills, I seen the chains, and I seen all that stuff. So I wanted it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
You know that
what
bling.
I'm saying?
I had a couple grills. I lost them or two. You know, I had the fangs in my mouth. I had about 6, 7. You know, gold bottoms. I lost that. You know what I'm saying? I left it at a Chinese restaurant, but I you know, and I was eating. I popped it out. You know, and put it in a napkin. You know, chilling and shit. And then I just walked out without my grill.
I mean, the
Whoever
grills.
took them goddamn grills, you're nasty.
Yeah, you're nasty.
Whoever took 'em.
They melted them shit.
But you got to be clean with it though, cause you know, got some people the grills be in forever and the breasts be smelling like dookie
Ass.
and all that shit, ass
Ass.
breath. The shit be booming like no podcast.
just
You know what I'm
sitting
saying?
there,
Yeah, I mean, you're right about that. You're right about
Just
that.
sitting there with our
booming.
ass face.
Man, ass faces. But you know, I wanted to do those things. And like my dad, you know, he's on the preacher side, and you got my mom, you know, she on the cool side. Like she'll let everybody come stay with her. You know what I'm saying? She gonna cook. We gonna hee ha ha. We gonna do all that. So you know, I jumped off the porch early. You know what I'm saying? And I went through some things, you know, and you know I went to prison. You know, a lot of people
Speak on that.
shit, man.
I mean, do you feel good?
Yeah.
The first goddamn rodeo, man. So I got to start from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's in the newspapers and everything. You know, you can Google it. You know, but we had a big indictment. You know what I'm saying? That took a lot of people down or whatever, and you know, shit was heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that was like my first experience, like going to the feds and like 23-1, and like you know these motherfuckers motherfucker got life, you know what I'm saying? I just got like damn near almost 5 years, so I'm in there like, I got about 10, 15, you know what I'm saying? Coming up in there like, I was in the,
Shit, I've been
Chest
living here,
swole.
nigga. I'm ready.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Swole.
Yeah, I'm good.
I wish a
I'm
nigga
good.
would.
Nah, fuck that. I came in there when I first came in the bar with a nigga had the drawers on. He like, you feel comfortable with it? I said, nah, bro.
Put your shit on. What the fuck
Put your
is you
suit
doing?
back on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had me so like fucked up, man. And I remember this shit. Like when I was about to go, right? They had I missed the bus and I was waiting to go to prison and shit. And my next cellie, you know what I'm saying? Man, this man was probably about 7 foot.
Damn.
This is the
This
big nigga.
he was a big tall. He was like, what's his name? No, so we were vibing, kid and shit. So it was time for me to go. They're like, Foster, pack up. Ooh, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna fuck about this.
Yeah, I'm out.
By the time I got it, he was like, you about to go, goddamn, you about to go Neff. I was like, hey, yeah. He was like, you about to go and come up on this bunk before you goddamn leave. I was like, whoa.
No, Damon.
I am a boy.
What the you doing?
I know I stutter. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get this shit goddamn right. What the fuck goddamn going on? You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, so once I got transferred out of that, you know, you go to the yard. I thought I was going to the camp, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it was fraud. You know what I'm saying? We were dealing with the counseling thing like that. So I'm thinking I'm going to the camp. I'm like, hey, I'm going to the camp. Yeah. Just talk about I'm going to the camp. I ain't going to the shit. I said, shit. I went to the medium high.
Woo!
The medium high. Oh, the medium high was the medium high was it was a whole nother level. But like me and my character, you know what I'm saying? When you come in, you got different cars. You got your Atlanta, you got all your different cars. You know what I'm saying? So when you come in, they be like you're Charlotte. So I was Charlotte. So socks, drawers, they make sure I was good. But I vibe with everybody. I was I went from the back of the TV area to the front of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They're like Touche. I was like,
That nigga ended up with his own nickname in that
I had
bitch.
my nickname and everything, and then man, so I had the visitation and shit. Why they tell me you could cut the goddamn hole out of your goddamn pocket so your girl can goddamn get you in there? Bitch, I had holes all in my pocket. I'm losing everything on the yard. I come up, look, fuck me up. I got all the holes cut on my. These niggas tell me this shit. It got me fucked up. I'm ready. I got all my holes cut. Be like, sliding, yeah. But look, this will fuck me up though. This is the last time I did it. I came out, the nigga searched. He said, "You know, you go to hole for that." I said, "Look, I swear to God, I didn't know." But hold on. Because it was to the point I had all my pants was cut. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had nothing cut. You feel me? So you know. I made it out of that situation, you know what I'm saying? I came home and I was still on my bullshit a little bit. But then my aunt introduced me to the credit, you know what I'm saying? She worked for the state, you know, so she introduced me to the credit and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So when I first did it, it was a lot of work. And I was like, hell no, because you know, like, we want that easy shit, you know what I'm saying? I did that shit, I was like, but it's a lot of goddamn work. So as the time went by, once I did mine, I see it work, you know what I'm saying? Because I still got back on my bullshit after I did mine. When I seen it work, I was like, damn, but everything done changed. The whole system done changed where it's like, it's not really that much work. You know what I'm saying? I can literally send you about 2 or 3 things, you be plugged in, and we get the ball rolling like that.
So speak about that. You know, you're saying you go through this prison experience, you know. I want you to touch bases on, you know, people that think, you know what I'm saying, they're not afraid to go to prison or, you know, that's not something that they really scared of. But, you know, speak about your experience in there. Like, how did that, you know, shock you, you know, being your first time in there and being in there, you know, 24/7?
Well, first, it's a control thing. They tell you when to eat, sleep, piss, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then it get frustrated because what if you had a bad day? You get what I'm saying? Because they got 2 different shift chains and you come in there because you had a bad day. Now, if you make the littlest noise, everybody locked down. You like, God damn, what the fuck?
I just sneeze, my nigga.
I just sneeze. No, because I said no talking in line when I came. I'm like, but God damn, bitch, oh, you going to the hole. You know what I'm saying? So it fucks you up. And then you be away from your family, you know what I'm saying? I got 5 kids, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, they was young, so I was trying to take different programs and stuff because they had one where you could visit your kids, like contact, you know what I'm saying? Because I was in the county for 21 months. That was stressful, being in Mecklenburg County for 21 months. That was stressful, bro. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, yeah, like
I understand what you're saying 100%.
Yeah,
So like, speak on that. I mean, just speak on having to leave your kids and how was the conversations? You don't have to speak on like word for word, but how was the conversation? I mean, how was the mood?
My kids was young at the time. The mood was good. You know what I'm saying? I was in a relationship with my last kid's mom or whatever, and shit, it was pure hell.
Right.
It was pure hell. I was a bitch in there crying every goddamn day. That nigga in there fucking my girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fucked up. But, you know, like, you know, I be mad and be talking that shit, but I got to think about the shit what I did before I went in, because I was a wild motherfucker.
Speak on that.
No, listen to me.
We need this rawness because, you know, people out there be like wild as hell and shit.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah. I had a meal at 19. I didn't know what to do because I didn't have the right mentor to lead us in this shit. He led us into rent-a-car, strip club, hotels. He didn't lead us to
and that flashy lifestyle.
Yeah, that's what it's flash. So that flashy stuff don't mean. I used to put rims on rental cars. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that flashy shit, I done outdid that, but I'm still accustomed to it. I'm still gonna be in something nice.
Right.
That's what I've been doing.
Exactly.
But I'm not doing to be like, oh, yeah, I'm a shit on Darius when I pull up. He gonna be like, boy, you. I'm like, that. It's just something I just got. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
Waste of money.
It's a waste. But in this era now, that's what it's about. It's about the flashiness.
Oh, yeah.
It's about this. It's about that. But what do you really have going on?
Right.
Why you haven't formed a business and got it going on? You got a Hellcat, but why your teeth are not done and your
Right.
breath smell like shit? You know what I'm saying? Or why your
Speak
kids,
on
why you
that
only
shit.
You only spend a certain time with your kids
Yeah,
and
right.
not all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Or well,
Right.
a lot of the time.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So it's a lot of
It's a
cappers
lot.
in the city. You know
It
what I'm
is.
saying? And I know this, but I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
But that's
I
but
just
that's
sit
facts that
back
need to be put
yeah,
out.
I just sit back and watch because I know my plan, what I got is going beneath all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Thanks.
you go ahead and do what? As I say, go as far as the money gonna take you, because it's not gonna take you too far. Because
Right.
you're gonna have to come for the credit.
Right.
Because it's gonna be a wall or error where they're gonna be like, well, we need this.
Right.
I don't care how
Right.
much fucking money you got.
Money
it
don't
don't
mean
matter about
shit.
money.
It
I don't
don't.
carry money.
It don't.
The reason why I got money at ATM because I didn't want to swipe my card. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And that was my credit card, and it's a lot of shit going on. They might, what's in there? I done been hit like that before, and I
Right,
used to be
right.
a scammer, so I'm not mad at that shit. I'm
Speaking
just be
of-
more conscious about that shit.
right,
You feel what I'm
right.
saying?
So
Right.
you speak real facts. You know, Tay. So you got a question you want to throw out?
Yeah,
there?
I really want to know about your scamming days. You said
No, not like that. No,
scamming days?
But no.
Don't say the scamming days.
No, before you get into that, I want you to be 100% real with these people because there's a lot of scammers out here, and you know this is something that you saying you did back in the day, and some things went left, and you know what I'm saying that's
You know what? With the scamming stuff,
Yeah.
back in the day, a lot of things done changed. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But back in the day when, it's still a little bit going on. I ain't gonna lie. But, they get your bank card, you know what I'm saying? How my script used to go, I used to be a smooth nigga. Yeah, I got a motherfucker working in the lost claim department, people who died,
Right.
and they got the money that they never claimed it, so we're gonna transfer it over to your account, woo whoop, and people, you know what I'm saying, what's the name? Well, I might be like, well, I'm gonna give you $200-300 up front, woo whoop, you feel what I'm saying? Positive check on that and all that shit, but I tell people don't fall for it. Because when you fall for shit like that, guess what? You're gonna be in the check system. When you're in the check system, you gotta come to me, because I gotta get you out of the check system.
Right.
so how
You know what I'm
does
saying?
scamming really like hurt your credit?
So,
like
I mean,
No, it don't hurt your credit. It hurts you, like in bank accounting and things like
Right.
that. Why? Because you're in a check system where they defraud you out. Like, oh no, you are high risk, so you can't even get an account. I don't know motherfuckers that have businesses and couldn't even make a move because they don't even got no account. You know what I'm saying? So you got to. I was in the check system. You get what I'm saying? So I had to get myself out of the check system, but I know I can pull out 5 bank cards right now. Navy Federal, the top ones. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So.
I mean, and that's what it is. Like, see, that's the thing. I've been in banking now for like the last 7
I
years.
mean, I've been in banking for about
But
5
I was
years myself.
right.
Yeah.
But I was a personal banker, you know what I'm saying, for about 3-4 years.
And
so
that
I
pipe.
saw this.
I
On
know
a regular.
you seen it on the
Yeah.
regular.
I seen it. I seen it on the regular. You know what I mean?
And this started in 2000. Look, the Fed was watching us for 10 years, bro. This was back in the day when it was half of them don't even know. This was envelopes.
Right.
They wasn't
Right.
doing no fucking.
Right.
This was Bank of America when the paper come out, it was like a
Right.
typewriter
Right.
on a piece of paper in blue
Right.
ink. You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
So
like,
it was easy.
they don't- Yeah, back in what? Man, Fifth
what?
Third,
They
drop
didn't
that
have shit.
It was so.
They
It
didn't
was.
have no
they-
fraud.
they-
Yeah, it was
and all
so
that
real.
shit
The
then.
dude knew our name at Fifth Third.
That's-
His name was fucking Oglesby, and he got there. What's his name? Like who's this?
Oglesby?
Who's this? Jordan?
Oglesby? I hope you're not
Like,
still working
whoa.
though.
Cause when you call in the morning, like, cause they put the block on the card, so you got to call and verify the trader. So who is it, Jordan? Who is this? Blah blah blah. Oh, who is this? Blah blah blah. Be like, what the? Yeah, it was like that, but. I got caught up just on bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, to tell you, they came to me and gave me a square change. They said, look, just quit now, man. We're just fucking what's the name? Because they didn't know. So they were like, you just quit now. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right. Man, soon they let me go out back doing it again,
Yeah,
bro.
that money
I got
was
right
talking
back
about
at them doing it again. Then when
Right.
they came back
Talk
again.
So when the feds came to you, like, bro, like,
Yeah, it was
talk
Secret
about,
Service.
Nah,
Secret
talk
Service?
yeah,
about,
Secret Service.
okay,
talk about how difficult it is with that fast money. Like, you know what I mean? Because a lot
Oh.
of people think, a lot of times people just be like, man, why don't you just stop? And a lot of times, from the people who not doing it, it's easy for us to be like, why don't you just stop?
Guess
But
what?
then the people who
Guess
doing
what?
it,
Guess
that
what?
fast money.
Guess what? It's a fucking drug.
Right.
It's just like
Okay.
weed, cigarettes, and alcohol.
Everything else
Once
that goes
you
in
see
that
how
category.
Goddamn, what's the name it is? That's all you see. You don't see nothing else.
So basically, like when you hit that 50,000 mark, like in one shot, you be like, okay, let me do that shit again.
Man, yeah, that 50,000 was nothing because we were doing the lifestyle, so we were running through goddamn shit. And I was the type of nigga to keep it all the way real with y'all. I'm the type of nigga going to strip club, throw it all at 12, go right back to Bank of America, get another instant, throw it all, and be riding around in the Benz, broke his head the next morning, no gas, no nothing, trying to find somebody else with a bank card. And my kids' mom would just say, all y'all goddamn do, sign them up and take them back to the room and celebrate. Baby mama goddamn.
So she kept it real with you.
Oh, she kept it because, you know, she was there like.
But she was low-key looking out.
Both my baby mom, I've been knowing them since like 18, 19. I'm 34. You feel what I'm saying? So they done been there do it all. And I was just an arrogant, nasty ass fuck. What?
Okay. So I want to hit you with. Okay, so we done went to prison and all of that. We hop out.
We hop out.
Hop out.
I'm waiting for y'all.
So you pretty much. So you pretty much like, you know, at this point, like, man, fuck all this scamming shit, man. I got to do something that's legit now. So what made you hop in with the credit?
I hop in the credit from my aunt. As I said before, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
She worked for the state. She like, nephew, you need to get up on this other wave with the credit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was like, I did myself, you know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped and back on my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But as time moved on, the whole shit done changed.
Right.
So now, instead of all that paper and mailing and all that shit, it's like a click, done. Let's go. That's how it is now. You know what I'm saying? Short and simple. And a lot of people be trying to make it like seem like complicated about credit because, you know, they be scamming and stuff. They got to make it sound good.
Right.
So whatever I got to do to make it sound good to get some money out there is probably I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you say you the ultimate adapter, you the ultimate businessman. You'll find a way to get that bread.
I'm gonna find a way to get the bread, like legit, because it's out here. Why go to school for real estate? And I got Airbnbs, and I ain't never go to school for real estate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's a form of real estate.
Yeah,
though.
I rent a day, but I ain't go to school for it. You got a lot of people that's paying all this money to go to school, student loans and all that shit. Where you at now?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You still trying to make it to do it, but I got a one downtown that I make that guap off of.
That's
you
a recurring payment.
Yeah, we're recurring. And I just had somebody checked in, and the money just got them cleared today. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So that's money that you got paid for today.
Paid for today. You know what I'm saying?
So speak on that. Do you do a lot of like with flipping houses or like just, you know what I'm saying?
No,
or Airbnb? How
it's just Airbnbs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say me. A lot of us we're procrastinators. You know what I'm saying? So we say we're gonna keep on doing something. We're gonna keep on doing. I was on the Airbnb when they first dropped. You know what I'm saying? But I had so much bullshit goddamn going on that I couldn't. You know.
You could be on a more heavier.
I could be on more heavier. So once I got this other spot and I was like, well, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I put that thing up, but that like water. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, in prison, all I did was read and be in there, you know, with them smart crackers and stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And they put me on all type of stuff, just a little bit of stuff, but I wasn't thinking about none of that the Bitcoins and all that little stuff like the investment. I wasn't thinking about, if I would thought about investing, man, you know, when I went to the fit, they took everything. I came home to a Nike jumpsuit, some Nikes, and an Android cell phone.
Yeah.
But
had you invested in shit, like,
if I would have had invested in stuff, and
by the time you came home, Bitcoin would have been crazy.
Man, it would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you telling me
stuff would have been crazy.
So you telling me when you came out with zero?
I came out with nothing.
Damn. Zilch.
I came out with nothing. And if you go on my Instagram, scroll down, you'll see I had the Crossfire with the Lambo. That's what got me indicted. My Instagram. The Instagram and all the other stuff. Whenever you get time, go on my Instagram, Credit Guru.
I seen that
shit.
The limo drivers, all that what we got to stick with. We was just dumb. You know what I'm saying? We
speak on that shit. Speak on that shit because a lot of people.
It's a facade, like, and I see a lot of people doing it, my niggas and shit. But I don't want to make it seem like no hating shit. Like, damn, bro, like you just put 3-4 pounds on there.
Right.
We ain't even legal down this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You just got out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know the police watching you.
Yeah, like I don't know what it is, but you know, I mean. Side, man, like they just like the show, they like the stunt, they like to show a motherfucker. I got this, Darius. What?
Right.
Yeah, bitch,
right.
I got this. They
might want to
show off.
What do that really do for like us, man? Honestly, like when it show, like we put that
man,
shit
pump our egos up,
pump our egos up.
You know what time it is? I've been trying to get goddamn Tay, so I'm gonna post this pound because she watched my story all day. So I know if I post a pound, I might get a little cool punch. She might put a heart. She might put a heart by it.
So Tay, does that really impress women? Like a car that a man drive, his money, his status?
I feel like with the majority of the women man, it does.
It does.
It does, because you got to think about it. How the internet has completely turned things around now.
Bruh.
If you see somebody with an with a 2021 up-to-date car, you're thinking about Louis Vuitton. You're thinking about Christian. You're thinking about other. You're thinking.
So
about
if I get a 2020, Benz,
you about to get it.
I'm about to get some pussy.
You about to get it. Yeah. Come on, you hopping out with the.
I might have to trade the Volkswagen Jetta.
This is what I said. But this is what I said. This is what I said a long time ago. Is that I hate to be that person that sound like an old ass man, but at the same time, like with shows like when we started, we watching Love and Hip Hop. It was good. Like it really felt authentic. But then after a couple years, like it just turned to pretty much it was just like. Everything, I feel like when our generation, we look at reality shows and shit like that and be like, oh, well, I feel like if Michael B. Jordan bought Lloyd Harvey a goddamn yacht today, oh, my nigga's supposed to be doing that too. Why you ain't got me a yacht sitting outside right now?
Right.
No.
When really...
Right.
See, and that's what came with social media. But you remember when we were younger, we didn't have social media, so we don't know what these celebrities doing.
It was better when we was younger. We had letters and shit. I'm gonna write you. I'm gonna send you this in 9th block.
Yeah. And I feel like at that time it was more like you had to have a talk game too.
Right.
Like talk game was a fool.
My talk game, like I was so hella, but now I'm rusty as hell. Like I see a bad bitch, like damn, I want to say something so bad.
This so
Jordan
serious.
just
This shit
say
up.
You in a fucking $100,000 car, just say.
I ain't gonna even lie.
Niggas be saying dumb shit.
Nigga,
Because niggas
they say dumb.
Females
Niggas be
don't
saying
require
dumb
that.
shit.
They don't require that shit no more. They want to see the bread. They want to see what's in your
Females see a
account.
bag.
They want to see
I feel like it's 3 verse 1 right now because
baby shit.
y'all are describing.
But we telling you what we go through.
Type of woman.
Okay,
though.
well we ain't talking about you. We talking about the other people.
We talking about the other people. You
we
probably
talking
the
about other people.
1%.
The majority of the women.
Listen.
That's what I'm
I'm gonna
talking
keep it a
about.
band. I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all right now.
We've been waiting.
If you out here flexing the fact that you get cars, and you got money, and you got chains, and you
Bling bling.
fucking crab legs and lobster and steak every
smack,
fucking
smack.
day, and you
Crab
come
du
towards
jour.
my way,
Yeah.
I'm gonna expect that shit too.
Why? You didn't work for it
That's
though.
what you're. That's
Say
what
that
you're putting
shit.
as your
See,
platform.
but that's what I, okay, so
but go
I'm
ahead,
glad she
go
said
ahead.
that because
Guess
with
what?
men, and I say that to every guy out here, and I be like, bruh, because a lot of us guys, and I'll say I've been part of that before. You put on this front and shit at first, and then a woman think that that's what it's gonna be the whole time,
Yeah.
but then you can't keep that up.
But guess what? Guess what? That's what they do. They cap. See,
Right.
a nigga like me, and I don't even want to say nigga, a brother like me.
Oh, speak on it now.
Correct yourself,
Hey,
brother.
look, a brother like me, if I'm doing it, she doing it, or he doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
when I go out, if I'm what's the name, then we equal. You feel what I'm saying? But you got niggas that separate that. You got niggas that just want to stand out as them to make it seem like that. But me, I'm everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got to do all that. Man, he got $1 million. She got $1 million. He got $1 million. Got $1 million. We got
some of these women don't
and
even
we got
got
damn
shit
rocking
to their
with it.
name.
You feel what I'm saying? They don't.
Some
But
of these
it's
women got
cap.
shit to
It's
their
cap.
name.
It's Charlotte. It's a facade. That's what they do. You know
It's
what I'm
not
saying?
even Charlotte,
They gonna make
it's
it
global.
sound good.
Yeah, it
They
is
gonna get the
global.
shit.
It's global.
I mean,
global.
but look
it's a
though,
lot of that
I'm
in
not gonna
Charlotte,
say
though. I
that.
can say that.
It is global, but we're here dealing with it on the constant stuff. So we're not in Atlanta every day or LA every single day to really know. We're just going there for a couple of days or a weekend. We're gonna
Right.
have a ball because we
Right.
ain't from there. So everybody gonna seem good to us. But like,
Right.
bitch, you wasn't about that thing.
Right.
Like, hell yeah. So, but here. But that's why I don't deal with these clowns. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it
I
a
stay to
buck.
myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
That's why I don't even-
I
That's
don't
a
went to
lot.
the feds and got the most time out of everybody. They still said I told.
Right.
And you gonna think in your head, say, how this man get the most time? I haven't even did no time, but how he get the most time out of everybody and he still told. You know what I'm saying? It's a facade. You
Right.
feel me? Just like they said, my man's girl got AIDS this whole time. We know her as the AIDS girl. I've been saying it too because that's what they said. You know what I'm saying? But guess what?
And she might not have that
But
shit.
guess what? The bitch don't got AIDS. You know what I'm saying? She don't got AIDS. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to, hold on before we
Y'all
continue.
niggas ain't shit.
No, because look, Charlotte, they
Whoa,
just
whoa,
take
whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, they just take the little bit of shit and just run
And run with it.
So
Yeah.
if I say,
And run
damn,
with
this
it.
guy that wasn't named in the podcast, but they said the podcast wasn't really doing that many views. It was really what's the name because I was really there, you were really there. Then they go on, yeah, they podcast, man, yeah, what is it?
But you know what? Before you even touch on that, it's not even about that. See, a lot of things in Charlotte is when you doing something really great and really good, niggas start hating.
That
so
come
don't
too, but they gonna hate. But they gonna hate.
That's the most percentage of the shit.
They gonna take the little bit of look. They can go on the shit and be like, yeah, her gurus no goddamn about no cop ad. They were talking about the goddamn shit. Yeah, that podcast lame man goddamn. It's just Charlotte, bro. This is what they do.
They hate.
I love the hate.
Charlotte hate, but I love y'all hate. Because when you pop, nigga gonna start. They be like, oh my gosh, I should have been on that sooner. I should have been on the wave. You know what I'm saying? When they first started, you know what I'm saying? They see Charlotte really.
But I can say, I will say though, like over the last year or two, I have seen Charlotte come more together.
It did. It has, but it's like a slowly. It's like a slowly. How you feel about that, Tay?
It ain't came together.
How you feel about Charlotte?
I've been living here for 17 years.
Say that shit, T.
How many years?
17
Say that
years.
shit, T.
I've been here
so
since
you born
I was
in Charlotte,
12
basically.
years old.
Man,
I'm about to be 30 in December.
Oh, hold on. Don't put out your age
I
like
can
that.
honestly say that I have seen a sense of a change in our city.
Right.
But there is just a cloud over this city that just will not go away. And it's filled with jealousy, hate, and confusion.
But do you not think that's in every city though?
No, it's in every city. It's in every city, but every city.
Do you not think that shit is going to only get larger as the city grows? Because this city is becoming a city. We're not just Charlotte, country ass North Carolina no more. It's not that. So
because we like 15th ranked in the country,
fastest growing
country for the like the mass media and everything.
Right. This is the banking capital of the
East year. Coast. Every bank is here.
You know
every bank is here.
Every bank is here, man. But look,
but we ain't got none of our
So
nigga
what would you do
if
somebody comes to you with like a 450 credit score? Like,
oh yeah. How can you repair that?
Like, let's get into like a little sense of detail of like,
what
the
you
type
do.
of customers that you
if
have.
Somebody come to me with a 450 credit score. Oh, we definitely got some work to do.
Okay.
What if somebody comes with you with no credit?
With no credit?
Okay.
If they come to me with no credit, they in a super freaking position because a lot of people have student loans and things like that.
Right.
So
can you touch bases on the student loans before you keep down that?
Good. I mean, student loans.
Okay.
I mean,
is that a big impact or like?
It ain't really no big impact because it's a loan. You know what I'm saying? It's something you paying off. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna always show good. And then now they got that little program going on the loan where they forgiving them all the shit. You good? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna need to talk to you because I'm trying to get my shit forgiven.
Nah. Let's really get into that. Let's really get into the nitty gritty. Let's get into the nitty gritty. All right, you got 2 repos on your credit right now.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Oh shit!
Oh, you got repos?
So look,
nah. But I'm speaking on it. I want to get into it because I know people who do.
I mean, if you got 2 repos on your credit, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, you'll see results in 3 to 4 weeks, but I ask for at least 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So with them repos, you got to be real aggressive with them. You know what I'm saying? But I done got a lot of them off. You can't guarantee nothing. You can't promise nobody nothing. So I can't see it. If anybody do that, then they breaking the law. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but from my past experience, I can get it off. You know what I'm saying?
You know how to.
I know how to.
So what? My question is,
there's a lot of people in that position.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in that position, but you got a lot of people. That's why I say the guru no furu, because there's a lot of people that's out here just telling people what they want to hear, making it seem like they doing credit. You know what I'm saying? And I always get the back end of it, but I'm not doing it for the money. You know what I'm saying? I done had it all. You feel what I'm saying? I do it to help people because guess what?
I want you to be
you're gonna do that post, that tag, and gonna turn it on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's gonna come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta be patient. See, I never had patience. I always rush things, you know what I'm saying? So that what led me to going to the feds because I always rush. I always want this. I want it now. I said I want it now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So speak on that patience. You know, with a lot of things. You know, before you answer that. You know, as a podcast, we all like we gotta get it now. And we all can agree we want it now. Like we want that gratification now because our shit is good now. Like our shit is golden. Our shit is popping.
Right.
But the patient game is like as a team, that's something that we learning. And I think as a team, we learn it as to go with the flow of things and do what we do and keep moving, keeping pushing as long as we're not quitting. So talk about how you know what I'm saying, learn that patience, you know, because you have fast money.
I know, but I'm going to tell you, I got the patience. I got the patience from doing that time, bro. For real. from them sitting my ass down, bro. And then when I got out, I just realized, so when I got out, I was on papers. You know what I'm saying? I was on federal papers, bro. So I really had to like sit down and just be real patient because I wasn't scared, but I was scared to jump out there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So
I had to
you trying to figure out what's the right move.
Patient, and then like I wasn't just no regular joker. Everybody knew 23. Everybody knew 23. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing this shit. So then when I switched over and started doing the credit, you know how hard it was. You know how many backlashes I got? No, girl, that nigga a scammer. No, got him wasn't that girl. Hell no. Hell no, girl. He a scammer. He a scammer. I had people watch me 2 or 3 years before they even help me.
So how did you get
build that reputation?
Image?
I kept on going. I kept on posting. I kept on going. I ain't quit. I kept on going, bro. No matter how of the backlash was, I kept on going. But what I did, I hit some of the main people in the city, and I ain't gonna say their names. I hit some of the main people. Some of the main people in the city that had really popular, and I did their shit. And guess what? They got houses, they got cars, and they got all that. And that's word on my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know this for a fact. You know what I'm saying? That they got it. You know what I'm saying? Some of them we ain't even talking no more because they done ran off and think they just do their own thing because they done been around me for a little bit. That's the thing about people that come around you and see how you peeping and what you doing, and then now they got a boutique or now they got a radio podcast. They're like me, I'm like, well, shit, I like this podcast. That shit, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? You be like, bro, you wouldn't even think about that until they goddamn what's name. Now I'm like, well, damn, Tay, you think you come in and ask me some questions and shit, and I just pull them away from how y'all goddamn going, not even, you know what I'm saying? But that just, and I know a lot of people like that in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. You know, that's why I don't deal with motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the coming into the credit business and learning it and rebranding yourself, what has, you know what I'm saying? You say you have 5 kids too. What is your vision, after coming out of prison and rebranding yourself? What is your vision for your legacy as far as your kids?
Man, for real, I want to have them 7 sources of income coming in. You know what I'm saying? I'm at like 4 right now. You feel me? And my daughter, she 13, and she got her own. She got 2 businesses on. She do nails, and she got some cream and stuff that she makes. She had eczema real bad. And she cured it herself. You feel what I'm saying?
She cured it herself?
Man, she a fool.
She's smart. She's smart like that?
From her. And my shit is rough and fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just took a little bit, took just a dab. And that little shit moisturized my little these rough ass motherfuckers right here so much.
Made you feel like,
bro, we got something real. And I was, cause me and my dad is her manager and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But my dad is more in it than me, you feel what I'm saying? But I never really, what's name, because they always busy. That's one thing about my kid. My son, he play football. He's 11. He got scouts already, bro. He's a fool. He the smallest one on the team. You wouldn't even believe it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just let you know. I got my degree in sports science, so you want to get him a little bit better. You can come to the sports guru right here. I train.
You just put the clicks on.
I train him. I train him right. I got my degree. I train him right, bro.
No, I believe you will.
Bro, will run a fucking 4.2, fucking with me.
You know what? He running somewhere around there already. I think it was because I know the NFL they running something, but he running like a 4.1 or something already, or somewhere around there. But
that nigga's a bullet, dude.
Bro, he's a fool. Like he's 11, but he play when they do the 7 on 7 shoulder. He play with the 13, 14.
Yeah,
he the littlest. And he catching and all. He play corner, wide receiver, and safety. You know what I'm saying?
That boy can book it.
He a fool.
Oh, so he can race me?
What?
He'll blow me out.
He got there. He real compared. He a fool. He a little version of me. You be like, nigga.
I'll be like, man,
he'll blow me out.
Yeah.
That's why I be like, shit.
Hold on, Jared. They don't know about me.
I just be wishing I had it. So. I love my
I got 2 boys. Jerem, you want to get Messiah for like a day? Half a day with
Jeremy,
you, like 2 hours?
Hell yeah.
Get Messiah. Darius,
I would. Hey, you ain't even give me a guy. Hey, you let me know. I'll take both of them. Let's go. We be out.
Let's go.
We be in the city, boy.
That's what's up, man.
We be in the city. We do man thing. We go in the city, boy.
All right, so like you said, you've been posting, going hard, and through the hard times and stuff like that. So how have you seen your progression over the last, I guess, year, with the pandemic and everything going on? I feel like during the pandemic,
you probably got the most business during the pandemic.
I feel like during the pandemic, everybody has been more focused on credit and shit. Like I've heard more credit talk during the pandemic than I heard, year before that. So,
bruh,
speak on it.
I made a bag.
Yeah,
I was super busy.
I should have asked him for money.
And I ain't even gonna lie. Like so many people, like they were just signing up and hitting it because they seen the results. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I ain't gonna really get too much into the system, but like my system that I have. You know, a lot of people, they be dealing with like them 609 letters and like things like that. But mine go straight to E-Oscar. Right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know it. Just Google and look it up. Let's just look up what E-Oscar is. Mm-hmm. It look like your boy Frank off American, what was that movie? Denzel Washington was in.
Shit, damn. American Gangster.
You remember he was like, man, fuck all this
shit. I'm
going straight to who? And he went straight to what's your name? Mm-hmm. So that's why I get the results. That's why I call it the guru. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's why I get the results. They be like, that's what it is. That's why I get the results. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no rap cap in that right there. I swear. That system changed my life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't plan on looking back, y'all.
So, I got a real question because like I want to know this because you've been wanting to
know a lot of stuff. Come on, bro. I'm starting to think you want to be goddamn guru. I'm just we're gonna name him Darius King Guru. My name is just Jordan now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can just up my status. It's cool.
KG.
But we have this whole we go through the coronavirus pandemic, right? Uh-huh. But we also got this PPP pandemic. Mm-hmm.
Niggas is getting right.
God, they just checking it in for a bit of jail. They just checking it in for a bit of jail.
Yeah. Hey, I know a nigga that really, really, really was doing that loan shit for me.
And he was getting that bread.
A lot of people. They getting 20. They getting 20 racks.
They get more than 20 racks. They get the whole house.
Everybody I know that just been getting like 20 racks.
Yeah, because they probably been going through blue. They've been going through blue vine.
Right. Right.
Go to Wobbly.
So he let you know how to get the shit.
Wobbly,
but it ain't gonna work for you though.
Wobbly gonna make it do the Wobbly.
Wobbly gonna lead left and right and get you right. You feel me?
It's gonna get you right.
But let's talk about this PP loan and how
it ain't even nothing to talk about the PP loan. But if you got a legit business and did everything right, do the PP loan. If you want to make up some documents,
I don't want to talk about the legit business.
Oh no, I don't want to talk approvals. I'm gonna give you the approval.
No, I want you to get the no approval shit because we want to talk
after the show.
Right. Okay. We want to talk. Look, I just want to ask, these people doing these, these fraudulent PP loans, how would it affect their credit? You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, you know what I'm saying? They making these fake names.
It ain't no fake names.
Oh shit. Hold on. I might need to invest in one.
But to be honest, with that, all that stuff is due to government, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's a 50-50 with it, you know what I'm saying? That'd be something that I haven't even really looked into, but I haven't seen nothing like that, like the SBA and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? See, the thing is, with the SBA, they run your experience, you know what I'm saying? The Wobbly and them little side companies, they not running nothing. You know what I'm saying? So with that SBA, it probably would report on your credit. But if it's on there, guess what? You come to the guru for a little fee, and I'm gonna make sure you right.
So you promote yourself, and we want to know, like, we want to know how much, what's your prices like? So what I'm saying? If people need to come to you and be like, yo, guru, work your magic, how much would it cost?
So bam. So when I first started out, I started off with a flat out rate. You know what I'm saying? But everybody kept on complaining. So I was like, bam, I'm gonna help out the people a little bit more. I came out with a payment plan. I got a payment plan, $195 down, $89 a month for 6 months, or flat out $495.
That shit is good. No cap. That shit is good.
Yeah, and the only thing you're responsible for is your payment plan and your credit monitoring every month. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because without that credit monitoring, I can't do nothing. So I got a lot of clients that's been with me now and like, I ain't even seen no results. And I'll be like, okay, well, let me look you up. Mm-hmm. You haven't did your monitor. I did your update back in 2 months ago. Why you ain't hit me up and whoop, blah, blah, blah. Right. That was your responsibility for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything else. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get straight the goddamn bubble good. Why y'all do that?
I just want to no, she don't got the BGs.
Okay.
I just, the liquor has got to Tay. So Tay, Tay is over here in spirit right now.
Shay done jump about 4 different types. So I don't know what y'all talking about.
I ain't want to put her out.
I'm not putting her out, but she's
because there's no approval. So we no approval.
Oh my goodness, you know what?
I'm fucked up too.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
We've been.
Oh, who we got?
Brett.
Sugar Lump. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hey y'all, we got
Sugar Lump. How you doing, Sugar Lump?
Sugar Lump _ Candy Kisses.
Kissing the mic for me right quick. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just got chills.
No, you did.
all right.
Yeah, I did.
I think we need to wait on this. This is a different segment.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Storm.
You're quiet.
I'm really feeling
I ain't know where I was at for a minute.
Right,
Wait a
throwing
minute.
up.
Yeah, take it on back over
like,
here. I don't know what we
Take it on back. Where we at?
Shit was about to get real red light specialist.
Hey, so look, we were the credit guru, right? And that's me. I don't know why I even said it because I'm slow. But
yeah, that's you.
But basically, look, y'all can follow me on Facebook, Jordan Credit Guru Foster, Instagram, Credit Guru 23. You know what I'm saying? So I do free consultations all day, every day.
So basically,
I do free consultations because it's something that they've been hiding from us forever. They didn't teach us about trade lines or loan charge off accounts or things like that.
Right.
Teach about that in school. And I know when y'all was in school, you were like, why is this motherfucker going so hard and this is banned? Because they get the scholarship. Their parents add them on. So someone to break it down to you. So you know you got trade lines. You know what I'm saying?
Break it down.
Like my credit card. You know what I'm saying? And Tay could be a witness of this because I had it on speakerphone. My aunt just added me on to the credit card $25,000.
Okay.
Tay is a witness of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So bam. So when she added on, it gives me a boost. You
Okay.
feel me? So what they do is the trade line's been along forever. Back in the day, they used to call it piggyback. You know what I'm saying? But they changed it for the new modern day now. You know what I'm saying? It's called trade lines. So I know when y'all was in school, you know, this shit, they've been hiding from us. You know what I'm saying? They add their children to their credit cards while they in school. Get a scholarship, Becky, no matter what it is. I don't care. Get a scholarship. It's bad.
It ain't us. I don't
care what it is. Get it, whatever. Make sure you the top in it.
If you right and left-handed, you can get a scholarship.
Bam. So when they do that and they get to college, they got what? A1 credit.
Already A1.
What they come out their pocket?
Man,
Nothing.
You
Zero.
going to the lot. Zero down.
They didn't teach us that. We going through it the hard way. We gotta learn through it, and then whenever we
gotta go
try
through
to
that
help, they think
experience.
like, yo, you're scamming me. You're doing that. But now I don't got all that. I'm trying to help you.
No, it's really the truth because I've learned that.
Speak on it, Jeremy.
As I've gotten older and I started to look at like. I used to wonder like why black people and white people we have the hardest parts. It's the same reason he just said. White people when they kids get to high school and
they
shit like that,
set.
and college and shit like that. No, it's not that their parents is giving them money off
No,
their
they
ass.
set.
It's the fact that their parents is putting them on their credit cards.
They
Their
set.
credit cards. These parents, so by the time they graduate college, they at a 700 credit score.
Hold on. Before we even get into this,
I didn't know shit about credit. Nothing. I was 2 kids already deep in the game, and I knew nothing about credit.
But that's the point that we give it to. But also too, you got black parents that put their kids on credit and use it for their benefit.
Right.
No.
Now hold on, let me fit. Let me
I'm talking about power bills and shit.
You're saying it wrong.
Right.
The parent, they ain't gonna put it on credit. They just using you because back in the day, the system wasn't really generated like that. Right now, they're caught on so much because there's been so much fraud and stuff going on for so many years. Everything changed. Just like they had the basic cars, now they got the hybrid cars. You know what I'm saying? So that whole system, it changed. Just like so back in the day, it was easy to get a light bill and goddamn shit. That's easy because they ain't running nothing now. But like now, you got to go through arm and leg, you know, and I got clients that done had stuff on their credit from their parents and from their boyfriends and from their girlfriends.
Right. You don't even fucking know.
Man, from everything. I don't even want to hear the story.
Right.
You just want
what you got on there.
Right.
Let's see how we can fix
it. Don't even tell me how you did it to him. He left you and I don't even want to
but do you get you already get those backstories?
I get so many stories. I'm like, baby, you know you should never did that though. Like, come on.
I'm about to pray for you while we help you out.
What you just told me, you said the signs was there and your mama said no, you still did it.
Right.
So just come on. I can't put you on the payment line.
But no cap.
You do better than that, motherfucker. I ain't putting you on the payment plan. You got to play flat out rate. I ain't playing.
Let's hop to the hot seat real quick, man.
Shit, what you got from just
You know what I'm saying? So, well, let's speak on it then. What's the worst credit situation you done had to deal with? You don't have to name names. You don't have to name names, but I need to know. I need to know situations. I need to know what's on her credit and the type of shit you had to do to get up out of that situation.
What was the lowest score?
It ain't even a little score or something. I'm just saying.
Nah, I ain't got to know a little score. I need to know the worst
situation.
situation.
Or the thing that I done dealt with.
I need the worst situation.
The worst.
I got this off the head because she's just always on the top of my head because it's just always a fucking
Damn,
problem.
he don't get no sleep because of you if he's talking about you.
I can't even, you know my glasses be fogging up. When I get on this, I get really emotional, y'all.
Okay, yeah, you're so right, bro. I'm right there with you, bro. If you need, I got you, bro.
I deal with this one girl, right, y'all. I done got so much off her shit, right? So it's like, she'll text me, like, Jordan, thank you.
Hey,
But then she'll go to her brother, mama, cousin, be like, I ain't did no work.
Oh, Lord.
And it makes me so mad because I be like, damn, baby girl, you just harder the thing getting said it. And it's not nothing like it goes on to this day. Her brother like, yeah, bro, I've been looking. I said, bro, you have not been looking for me because I'm on Facebook and everything.
I'm right here.
I'm right here. So you doing a call from somebody else and you're on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So stop all that capping.
Big
all
cap.
that woofing. You know what I'm saying?
Woof, woof.
I ain't high.
I'm out here.
But it was just like it really messed me up because I knew I was doing work, and then I felt like they was trying to like get over on me or whatever, and then I'm looking at the proof in the pudding, like I know I got stuff off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like what's going on, and then everybody was in it. Like the mama called me, then the cousin called me, like, yeah, bitch ass nigga, we goddamn know where you at. I kept nigga off your ass, and I'm like, whoa. If I'm the guru, then they went on Facebook and put up
They trying to blast?
Put up a post like, yeah,
they trying to go viral.
Run away when you see him, woo the whoop. And then the girl still called me like nothing happened. I said, yeah, your mom, what you like? Oh, I'm just gonna tell her about that. And I'm like, well, damn, she could.
So are you saying that you've had different types of experiences?
I had a whole lot of type of experience.
And you have people that are mad at you maybe
I have
due to their experience.
Yeah, I have a whole lot of experience like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be crazy because like I ain't trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help you. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't understand.
They don't understand that.
Ignorance.
They just think like they done been beat by theirs before. You know what I'm saying? So now they think I'm doing the same thing, but I'm not. Then when they see it, they be like, damn, he did what's the name? And I done had people that don't blame. Yeah, then when they have it, they're like, oh, I see results. I know, you know what I'm saying? Because with this, it take time. You know what I'm saying?
Right, ain't nothing happen
I could
overnight.
go in there and pull shit off this shit. Everybody been here in the goddamn Bentley. Right. We'll both be pulling up at this motherfucking dropping the top.
I mean,
Bentley.
I do want to.
You see what I'm saying? If it was that easy,
I do
Bentley.
No cap.
I promise you, if it that easy, Bentley. You know what I'm saying? I got cars, cribs, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I want more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But trust me, I be trying to tell people it's patience. You know what I'm saying?
It do take patience.
If you come in at negative, then what you gonna fucking get? You know what I'm saying? You gotta sit back, be positive, and just chill.
Right.
It's gonna come.
And that's the thing with people with credit. Like, shit don't happen overnight. Like, I'm telling you, even when you call, like, let's say you call the credit company and you be like, shit, I want to pay everything I owe right now. They gonna tell you, they gonna be like, all right, it's gonna be 10 business days or 10 to 14 business days before this shit come out your credit.
I advise them don't even pay it because when you pay it, ain't no guarantees it's gonna come off.
No cap.
Because you got to think about it. The world's running around a scam. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got what? Collection agencies.
Right, and so then you don't pay the collection agency, but then the real company don't get that money.
That's where I come in at. Because if I dealt with Darius on a 101, then he sold it to you. You feel what I'm saying? You can't do that. You feel what I'm saying? So show me Darius did it.
Right.
They can't do it because they sold it. They don't have no proof. You know what I'm saying? They just have the information.
See,
all they have.
See, a lot of people don't think
that. You know what I'm saying? So they think paying it off like, oh yeah, I'm getting ahead, I'm gonna pay it. It's not. They're just gonna close it.
Right.
It's different from closing and removing.
And then a lot of people
different thing.
Right. And a lot of people don't even realize that, when you do settlements and shit,
no, I got
you
leaving
like money. You leaving money on it. You leaving points on the table.
But guess what? With me, bro, I don't sugarcoat that shit with my clients.
You tell them straight up.
I taught them out. You're dumb as hell for doing that. But that's just
around
how I do it. I don't sugarcoat.
But people ain't got no realizations on
But that's just how it wasn't there because I'm your eye opener. You feel what I'm saying? Right. You don't listen to nobody else, but you're going to listen to me. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to talk that shit back like, why would the fuck would you do that though?
Right.
But fuck that. Why would you even come and pay me if you were going to do that?
Right.
It doesn't be a point. You just wasting your money. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm going to charge you for getting that motherfucker off now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know they're not. Get it on paper, red, notarized. They're going to get that motherfucker off. If they do it like that, Scotch honor. I rock with it. You know what I'm saying? But if they're not doing it like that, don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it. There ain't no such thing as that. Okay. Everybody know there ain't no such thing as that.
No cap.
You know that.
Okay.
The 40 acres in the mule and all that shit. Yeah. I
we
was on it.
supposed to get that shit a long time ago.
We were supposed to been get it. So if it was already there, then you already got. You already know.
Big
you
facts.
Know what I'm
Big
saying?
facts.
So my hot seat question is, to get to know you a little bit more. Besides, helping people with their credit, what are your top 3 hobbies besides helping people out and educating?
Shoot. I like to stay in front of my Mac all day. You know what I'm saying? I like to work. You know what I'm saying? I like to travel. And
what's the top places you've been at since you like to travel?
I've been a lot of places. I've been out of the country probably like twice. You know what I'm saying? But I done been a lot of places. You know what I'm saying?
What's your top city and state?
City, I go with Vegas.
Ooh, boy,
I've never
Vegas.
been. I haven't been yet.
Hey, we going to Vegas this year.
I want to go.
Hey, we going to Vegas.
I just went about a week and a half ago for the first time. That shit.
Bro, he went for like 2 seconds. He ain't going. Hey, you been to Club Dreas? Bruh.
Let me tell you about this shit, man. I went up there. I took my sister and them out there for her birthday. And everybody in the city was mad because they were thinking I was fucking her, but I wasn't fucking her. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, they always think
cool,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Took out for her birthday, got her the Queen Elizabeth room. We got the beds and all that shit, but you know that it was different shifts up there.
Yeah.
So I was sleep on that first shift, but that second shift, they was sleep, and I sleep the dread by myself. But you know, I'm a hell of a nigga. I sleep in with another group of motherfuckers. They were like, I was like, yeah, man, what's up, bro? Got them. They were like, I don't sleep in with them in there.
Bro, Dreas is like that.
Dre was like that. I was up in the
I'm trying to go.
Bro, let's go. Let's go.
I mean, I can be out there like dressed however, like how it's like.
Hey, it's different. You can dress however you want to. Vegas is live and everybody just so goddamn friendly out there,
bro. You got people from even out of the country out there.
People is friendly as a
people out of the country all the way in Vegas, like Germany, bro.
I ain't even gonna lie. That shit fucked me up. I was just like,
bro, when you walk down the dress, it's a whole bottle of like Ace of Spades.
It's underground, man. You go in the elevator, go down,
bro. Dreas is like that, bro.
You go on another floor.
I see Chris Brown in Dreas. That's how good Dreas is.
Y'all know I love me.
Chris Brown was doing the whole performance like he did in the concert in Dreas.
That's my husband.
Who you had?
Ray Sherman or whatever.
Ray Sherman, yeah.
He was in there.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's how lit Dreas get, bro.
I need to go to Vegas, so obviously.
Bro, let's go. Like, no count.
I tell anybody, if you want to go to Vegas, just go like a Thursday through a Sunday, bro. That's all you need. That's all you need. And it's
bro, we going.
I'm just trying to party like them.
We going before August, bro.
It's definitely a city
going
that
before
never,
August. We planning this trip.
A city that never sleeps.
It don't. Like you can get.
If you want to get up at 3 a.m. and just turn the fuck up,
you can do that.
So.
And Dreas don't close until about 6.
That's what's up. So yeah, Tay, what's good?
You got
For me personally, I guess it's a little different because I have insight of Jordan's crazy ass. So I guess what I would ask you though would be, when do you plan on, or have you ever thought about like expanding, like having a team? As far like, do you see yourself being or getting to a point where you have a legit team, like a lineup of computers, and y'all are sitting there working on?
I ain't even gonna lie. You know, we always talk about this. If I had that, man, you know I'd be out of here. You know I'll be out there because like now it's hard to trust people and stuff, and what I'm dealing with, you know, it's hard to bring people in, you know what I'm saying? So if I had a team, you know what I'm saying, like I told you, like that fly in little shit like that catch my eye, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm about ready to do anything. I'm ready to do anything for the goddamn team. If it's get a building where we can goddamn do all night, or
you can add no
approval. You know what I'm saying?
So let me know whenever you need to fly.
Yeah, so like
we slide in there,
but that like little shit like that, like if I had business cards and more of them,
you need business cards,
like
bro. What's up? What's up, bro? You ain't never hit up no approval. We got you.
It's just little things like that, cause you got to think about how many people I come in contact with. Like I work from home, I DoorDash them now all day. You feel what I'm saying? Look how many DoorDash motherfucker I could have gave it to, or the places that I'm at when I got my guru jacket,
or just driving somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Or stuff, or just flying. You know what I'm saying?
Because, or just walking in the hood.
Cause it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not just everybody need.
Yeah, like you say, even each DoorDash order.
Yeah,
shit,
bro.
even what they call.
You can tap, you can put it on the receipt.
I done deal with a Chinese motherfucker. I didn't understand what they was saying.
Be the
till I got the translator and then I got it. But I promise you, I done dealt Like everybody need goddamn credit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Everybody need credit, and
I think
I
after
say
this-
don't be ashamed because I get a lot of bad females. They be like, "Oh, I'm so ashamed." You can't be ashamed if nobody never taught you about it.
can't.
You know what I'm saying? You can't never be ashamed because
I'm not ashamed.
that's one thing they didn't teach us about was credit. Taught us about
not.
everything else. Pop that boozy, baby. Pop that boozy, baby. You know what I'm saying? They done taught us everything. Yeah. But they done did anything, you know what I'm saying? So, but they didn't say add that tray line to that thing. Add that tray line to that thing. They didn't say
Is he a
that.
rapper or no?
Yeah,
He is.
I got a
though,
Credit
but it's
Guru
true,
song
though.
too. I did a video.
Yes.
I did,
Shit
hey, look,
now.
I did a video from the
Oh,
old Guru to the new Guru, from the scammy to the old one,
Damn.
and I played it for Tay, but I ain't even really think she was liking it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't give me my shit, and I had my little bubbles and shit going in my mouth and all my little shit. I was Billy rocking everything. You know what I'm saying? But she was hating, but that's how Charlotte do it. We ain't gonna say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say nothing about that though.
Hey,
Nah, I just needed to be in that
Credit
video,
Group.
that's all it
Hey,
You need to be in the
hey,
oh.
Credit Group. What can they find you at? Like, you know, if they need inquiries and you know they need to talk to you about getting their shit straight and getting that.
Or just sending you a message on what they got
Sending
going
me a
on.
message. You know,
Right.
you can hit me on Facebook.
And if
at
you ain't got no
Jordan
credit, hit 'em up.
Credit Guru Foster or Instagram Credit Guru 23. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
Or if you want a free consultation, you can call me. You know what I'm saying?
Free.
704-340-0492.
That's why you
Free.
have two phones.
Free.
704-340-0492.
Let's
Credit
get it.
Guru.
Let's
We
get
can
it.
do
Let's
it.
get it. Let's get it.
We can do it.
Hey, you know, Credit Group, before you come out of here, before you leave, we always, you know, reverse the hot seat questions.
Yeah.
So you got any hot seat questions
For
for
any of
no
us.
approval? Any for like also pretty Tay?
I mean,
This is just Jeremy's
I mean,
like,
you know,
letting
y'all
them
brought
know
me on here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pretty cool though. I had a ball with y'all tonight.
Nah,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying?
You
Because
cool
I don't
as
really
fuck.
got friends like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I had a ball tonight.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
like tonight I was a serve. You see how come? I'm sorry.
Hey.
I spilled the drink a little bit. I'm sorry.
Now you good.
Bring you another one. You want a napkin? I'm gonna bring you another one. You want a water? You had a hair on there? I'm gonna bring. Get him a fucking hair. Another hair drink right now. Right now. Light on the hair. He got his on.
Light on there.
He got his on.
Yeah, be light with that
We
shit.
didn't get it on there.
okay.
So you don't have any questions for us? You don't think?
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, I know you want me to ask you a question, but I ain't even gonna ask it.
I feel like
go ahead and ask
All
it.
I'm
There's
gonna
no
say-
approval.
I feel like it might be a little too
no. I want him to ask
Ain't
it.
nobody dealing with goddamn Big Tay, man. You ain't
I want you to
Hey,
ask
no,
it.
but all
I want you
goddamn
to
cap.
ask it.
You got something to ask me?
Tay ain't nothing but all caps. She wanted to.
It's no approval podcast.
hey.
We ain't
Jordan, I'm beating your ass after the show. Beat your ass.
And you going to jail.
We out. We out.
Now let that shit go all the way through.
Yeah, we out. Push stop.